Hey guys, BMG here, and I'm with Redrum, and welcome to another BMG chat where me
Hello!
and Reed and probably eventually guests will talk about the most absolute random, just anything going on.
Hi guys! You look different. Did you get a haircut? Is that a new shirt you're wearing?
Reed, don't talk to my audience.
That's funny.
Reed, don't
Very
talk
good
to my
job.
audience. You don't get
Do you want a cookie?
to talk to my audience now, Reed.
Well, fine. Be like that. I'll talk to myself. Wait, I have so apparently all these people were talking how about Ouija
Okay.
boards and stuff. And I basically told them that I have a Ouija board, and they thought I was weird. Like, what's wrong with having a Ouija board? Ouija boards are fun. Nothing ever bad happened from having a Ouija board. I mean,
Except for the
come on.
terrible movie Ouija.
Yeah, except for that movie. That movie is the whole bad thing. It's not the plot, just the movie was made
The
in
movie was
general.
cruddy. The plot was decent.
Dude, I'm really excited. I'm gonna go see Poltergeist Friday.
Mad Max, from what me and my friends have talked about, Mad Max has completely swept that crowd.
Oh yeah?
Like, literally, Mad Max came out, and it was like, okay, all those other movies that came out, yeah, no, those aren't gonna get, like, any box office ratings.
I know, but dude, but it's the Poltergeist remake, one of the best horror movies of all time. I gotta
It
see it.
is. We have to go see that, and then...
Well, I'm gonna go see it because I've seen Pitch Perfect 2. I watched it at theaters.
You know, that'll be what we talk about this random episode, is just movies of recent movies.
Well, I've seen Pitch Perfect 2, and I have to say it was pretty amazing. It had everything you wanted. It had annoying women, it had music, and some really bad jokes.
I like the series. Well,
Hey, it gets really funny at times.
Okay, I've seen the first one, and I have to agree, out of all, like, any sort of musical movies, that just kind of actually is a decent one.
It is a decent one. I mean, but the thing is, here's in my Midnights of Redrum, which is me airing student of my review on it. I have one thing. If I'm going to sum up the movie, what's good about it and what's bad, the first movie was great because of the comedy. The music was good, normal, good. And then the second one came out, and the music was really good, like, impressive good.
Yeah, that's just because we've had time to get new music out in the world.
Yeah, but the comedy in the second one wasn't the best. But yeah, life goes on, though. But, what do you think of, are you excited for Ant-Man? Ant-Man is gonna be the bomb.
Out of everyone I know, I am actually probably the one excited for it.
I'm really excited for Ant-Man.
I don't care that Ant-Man's kind of like... I think people are just kind of upset because it's pretty much, okay, it's a guy who shrinks. What's the plot of it or anything? But there's much more to it.
Well, he has super strength. Like for example, in the scene, if he punches you when he's small, you go flying for no reason. It's pretty awesome. I mean, it's a good idea, and it looks good to me.
It's going to be a good movie. I don't care what everyone else says. People are just kind of upset because it's like Age of Ultron, Winter Soldier, or not Winter Soldier, Civil War. But what about Ant-Man? What movie?
I mean, the thing is, these...
Well, everyone's hyping for Civil War for the sheer fact that Cap dies. Yes, it's not even spoiler. It's canon in the comics. Cap dies. Just get over it now.
Get over it. Get over it. You know it's true.
Yeah, when everyone's hyping that movie so much that everyone's forgetting completely about...
But the thing is, I think, we need a better... Okay, I'm almost done watching the Daredevil series.
How is that? Crap. I haven't seen any.
Amazing. It is so freaking good. Okay, you know the movie?
Wait, hold on a sec. Before we continue this video, I have to say spoilers for everyone.
Well, I'm not going to spoil much.
Well, I don't care. I'm spoiling things about the movies I've seen recently.
Well, basically it's like this. The movie, the horrible movie, they scrapped everything. They took nothing from the movie. They got a brand new guy that actually seems like he would be good as the role. He's an amazing actor. You can actually believe he's blind. But the weird thing is, he's blind, but he has a cell phone.
Well, yeah, he can sense the, electrical signals because...
Yeah, him and stuff. And, it's basically, here's the plot though. Like he and his best friend, they could have had a really good lawyer job because they're lawyers, and they made up their own little thing, their own place where they go and they work as lawyers and stuff. And then because he can tell when someone's lying, because that's one of his powers. You know what I mean? Like he can tell by your heartbeat if you're lying.
He's like tough.
Basically. And so and he's basically he's hunting for Fisk. Duh, it's Fisk. He's hunting for Fisk basically, and he's just going through all these times, and there's good actors. Yeah, I just like it a lot.
It's second place.
And another show that people don't really watch. I mean, a lot of people watch Arrow, and Arrow is really freaking good.
That's just because DC shows are good, but their movies
are not. Their movies are bad.
Well, I wouldn't say they're bad.
Man of Steel was
Man of Steel was mediocre. Dark Knight series, I actually enjoyed those movies.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, I like Man of Steel. Man of Steel was just everything that I expected to be, which is not the best. But, they did a good job on it. I mean, it was good fight scenes. But the thing is, I don't like how they, Man of Steel, they jumped right to Batman vs. Superman. Boom. No another movie about just Superman. It's just boom, Batman vs. Superman.
Yeah, I mean, at least bring Lex Luthor into the mix.
And to tell you the truth, who really freaking cares? I mean, there's a lot of Superman fans out there, I guess, but I don't care, okay? It's I mean, Superman's cool, I guess, but he's just, he's not relatable. He's not, there's no real weakness. There's nothing that could really hurt him besides
too OP for his own good.
Yeah, and the reason why I like it, okay, don't get me wrong, we all like OP characters. Example, Sasuke from Naruto. Or Naruto. But, the thing is, when you have a legit OP, main character, and he's so OP that he loses to everything, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. You obviously know he's stronger than everything.
He's the definition of, overpowered. That's the sad part.
Yeah, and the thing is, in all the shows and all the movies, he loses to things that he shouldn't because he's too OP, because you expect him to win because he's OP. For example, Spider-Man, one of my favorite superheroes, he's not OP at all. He can actually lose, and it's relatable that he loses. And he can learn from his mistakes and bounce back, but Superman, freaking knock him into a building. And boom. Nothing. So did you hear about all the flooding going on in Texas and crap?
Oh God, I know there's floods.
It's horrible.
There's tornadoes. On the news, there was a bounce house that got sucked up by a tornado.
I know.
Well, not really a tornado. It was a dust devil or some small. It was a small wind tunnel.
And oh my God, there were children in there. Children died. And then, good thing you mentioned this, because I looked up other information. I was going to talk about it, but now we're talking about it. I looked up other stuff, and guess what?
What?
Did you know that every time basically a child sneezes, a bounce house around the world is being picked up from wind gusts? Did you know that? It's a proven fact.
That blows. That sucks.
Isn't that horrible?
I don't want to tell my children that, though, because then they won't want a bounce house ever.
No, but God, man, I was just in a bounce house too when I heard of it. I was bouncing with my baby cousin, and then boom.
My sister was in a bounce house recently. She went to a graduation party. School's over for me, pretty much. Well, for this year, I got Summer of Games. That was up in another update video. But anyways, it was an indoor bounce house, so it was cool.
Okay, but freaking, it's crazy. That's it. I know what we're doing. We're gonna make a bounce house a winner in this video.
Okay, you just lagged a bunch. I just heard bounce house in this video.
We're gonna make a bounce house awareness video.
I'd watch that.
A bounce house awareness video. Or a music video. So in other news, yeah, don't starve together.
Oh yeah, that'll be coming up. Reed will get his computer fixed and everything. That'll be coming up.
Hopefully. I really hope my laptop could run Don't Starve together. Don't Starve.
Yeah. Me and my friend Adam, who is going to be probably a new YouTuber coming up.
Is Adam really going to become a YouTuber?
I'm going to try to get him to be.
Adam is a really good YouTuber.
Yeah, he'd be good. He'd co-commentate with all of us.
Or eating commentary. He'd be more of like a tennis player. He's a tennis player nerd guy.
He's a very tennis player.
But Adam's a... Dude, we were playing softball today, and God, man, there's some. I mean, I don't like some kids in my P class are cool. I'm not hating anybody, but everyone's like taking it really seriously.
Your Skype is being cattywampus.
I'm sorry. Let me try and fix it. Sorry, people. Can you hear me better now?
A little bit. It'll just be annoying in the video at one point. But anyways, so yeah, your class sucks. But I think we should get back to what the topic was about: movies.
Okay, movies. Best movie. Favorite movie, go.
Well, favorite movie. That's a hard decision. I'd have to think for hours about that one. But no, I meant recent movies and stuff that have been.
Oh, recent. Well, just to let you know, the new Spider-Man that's airing in the new movies got. Did you know? This is actually really true. He got in a argument because he's just like, it's like it's been announced, I guess, that he's him now. But he got an argument of how tall. Like a guy was arguing about him that he's a midget, and then he actually told him his exact how tall he is, and the guy kept making up dumb reasons why he's lying.
I'm sorry. Do people go on Wikipedia? And that was Reed, everyone. I'll get him back on the call later. Yep, there he is.
Sorry about that. I clicked the wrong button. But Wikipedia? What?
I don't know. That's just where we picked up.
What?
I don't know. I just mentioned. I don't know. I'd said something, and then you came back, and it's like, in Wikipedia.
In Wikipedia, but yeah, it was just a big argument. It wasn't like he wasn't yelling at him. It was just crazy. It's crazy how fans can get it. Like I really don't care how tall he is, because I just don't want him to be too small, I guess. But you never know. He could be really good. I was just getting used to Andrew Garfield too. I was just starting to like him.
I don't know if he's still going to be in the movies or not, because they still have Sinister Six.
I know. Like, what are they gonna freaking do? They can't just out of nowhere get this new Spider-Man in Sinister Six. And have you seen Andrew Garfield's hair? It's all like a fro now. It's a literal fro now.
Yeah. No, but they have Sinister Six. They have the Spider-Man, female character spin-off, a.k.a. probably Black Cat.
Or Spider-Girl.
Or Spider-Girl, because Sinister Six. And then they have Amazing Spider-Man 3.
Yes, and what are they going to freaking do about that? Are they going to... Well, to tell you the truth, it sucks, but they're probably going to restart the whole entire thing. Just go...
They better not, because Venom Carnage, I think, comes out after Sinister Six, and I've been begging for Venom Carnage for a while.
Well, you do know they're going to make a Venom movie.
Yeah, but is it going to be like Venom? Or, which Venom is it going to be?
It's going to be like Venom. Like Venom, that Spider... Like the Venom...
Well, yeah, I know Venom. I know who Venom is. I know Spider-Man better than, anyone I know. But, no, but he was in the Sinister Six. He's had no real origin. In the comic universe, he has gone from Venom to, anti-Venom to, something else. There's, 10 different symbiotes he gave birth to. One of which is Carnage.
Yeah, which I don't think we're going to have a Carnage movie yet.
Well, no, Venom Carnage. He's fighting Carnage.
Yeah, that's what we all want.
He is going to be fighting Carnage. That's...
And, that's probably what's going to happen, because, holy crap, why not? But, to tell you the truth, sadly, it's going to be that movie, or my guess is they're probably going to go with Spectacular Spider-Man, because that's another Spider-Man comic, I guess.
Well, no, the movie series is actually called... the movie is called Venom Carnage, as in he's going to be fighting Carnage.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Venom versus Carnage. The movie title. That'd be pretty epic.
No, it's just called Venom Carnage. It's gonna be amazing though.
I don't know. Is it gonna be about like the origin or where
Um.
Carnage came from, or is it just gonna jump right into being Venom?
Well, they're gonna need some origin story.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna need something because they can't just like go like let's say they do the Sinister Six. They're gonna have to do Sinister Six first, and they're gonna do Venom Carnage.
Yeah. Well, they don't have to because he wasn't in the original Sinister Six. He was in one of them.
It would be nice if they did that though.
Yeah.
It's just weird. Like they just Spider-Man right now is weird what they're gonna do. But you know what they could do? It would be a real cool thing if they did like a Netflix series of Spider-Man, kind of like that, like Daredevil did. That would be kind of cool, I think. Like you could then you could make money and do a completely different story. So
well, they do have to kill. They do still have to kill off Spider-Man because.
Well, yeah, well, that's what they're gonna do in 3 probably.
No, they're doing that in Sinister Six probably because Sinister Six.
Yeah, he does die.
To the Sinister Six.
Yeah.
And then there's Spider-Girl.
My question is like, how long of a time span like does this follow? Like he was a junior in the Amazing Spider-Man 1. I mean, yeah, Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, no, he's still in high school and everything.
Yeah, and then the second movie, he's graduating, and then spoiler alert, spoiled. What is it? His girlfriend dies. I'm not gonna say anything.
Not Mary Jane, the other one.
Not Mary Jane, the other one.
Emma Stone dies.
Emma Stone, which is very angry because Emma Stone was awesome. Don't get me wrong.
Now, what my friend wants to happen is Mary Jane comes in, but it's Emma Stone just with red hair.
Exactly. Yes, that'd be the best joke of all time.
And no one talks about it.
It's just like a completely new girl.
Yeah, no one talks about it.
You know what they could do? They could bring her back as Catwoman, or whatever.
It's Spider-Man, you idiot!
I'm sorry, Black Cat, I'm sorry.
No, they can't. There's already Black Cat in the movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't remember who the actress is, but she's already...
Wait, in the movies? What are you talking about?
Yeah, in the movies, there's one character with the exact name of Black Cat's character that we're all pretty sure is Black Cat. We just don't know.
Oh, yeah. That is true. But, you know, that was a really sad death, though.
It was.
And then Spider-Man, he gave up. Because the ending of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 sucked. The ending was horrible, dude.
I forget the end credit scene in that movie.
Do you know what the ending was?
What?
You know how we were all excited to see him fight Rhino?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the ending was him getting ready to fight that Rhino.
Oh, so the Rhino fight. Well, technically, I think Rhino was in Sinister Six, so he might have gotten away.
I know. But the thing is, like, because you know, on the poster it shows Electro, Green Goblin, and the Rhino. Well, there's no freaking Rhino fight. It's just the ending of him saying, "I'm gonna protect this city with my life," and boom, that's it. Credit scene.
Boom! Roll of credits.
It's stupid. Like, that was the biggest fight I wanted to see, really.
Yeah, that was actually a really epic fight that I really wanted to see, was Rhino versus...
Yeah, and then, like, you know, Sinister Six is cool. Do you remember watching the Spectacular Spider-Man series?
Oh, beautiful series. Beautiful series.
I still watch it today. Actually, maybe I'll even watch it tonight. I don't know.
I might watch it later tonight. Who knows?
It's freaking amazing.
Or I might catch up on my anime.
The voice acting, everything in that movie. The animation, the suit, everything was amazing in that movie. And the show, I mean, that show was just... It was good.
No, but back to talking about more recent movies. 2 movies that I at least have seen. I know you've seen one of them. But Age of Ultron and Mad Max. 2 movies I've been dying to talk about.
Age of Ultron was amazing.
Amazing movie. This is where spoilers come in for...
Wait, I need to tell you something right now. Brittany said Age of Ultron sucks.
Do I have... Well, yeah, I gotta murder her now.
Dude, yeah, a friend from our school basically says that Age of Ultron sucks. And to tell you the truth, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was never a fan of Captain America.
Well, I'm a fan of Cap just because I love Cap in general.
I mean, I don't like the Captain America that we've seen on the movies.
I don't care. Cap in the movies are beautiful.
I like the second Cap. The other one. You know what I'm talking about.
Bucky?
Yeah, I like Bucky.
Okay. Here's the thing that also I think I was trying to get to earlier, but I don't think we got to it. New movie, Cap dies. Everyone knows that. Comic universe says it's going to happen no matter what. Who is going to take over Cap? Bucky or Falcon?
I want Bucky. I don't want Falcon. That would be weird. I don't like that.
Well, Falcon is Cap in the comics right now.
I know, but like, Falcon. I mean, Falcon is just. He's Falcon. I never really got into Falcon's lore.
Well, there's no real lore behind Falcon. It's just he's Falcon.
He's just a guy in a Falcon suit.
Well, think about it though. You have, God, I totally forgot. Colonel Rogers.
Yeah.
Wait, Colonel Rogers? I don't think it was Rogers.
I've actually.
I know the black guy in War Machine.
But,
no, you gotta think though. He didn't have like a backstory or anything. He's just like, I got the suit.
Exactly. It's like Tony Stark made me this suit.
Well, no, he stole the suit from Tony Stark, and then he got it all tricked out and war stuff. And then he was War Machine, and then he became Iron Patriot.
War Machine was meant for him. Tony Stark made that for him.
Maybe in the comics, but no, not in this actually. Okay, the new War Machine. The new War Machine, yes.
Yeah, new War Machine, and the actual animated series that Nicktoons made, which was The Bomb too. Another great show. Do you remember that show?
Oh yes.
That was the best Iron Man show when Tony was a teenager. He was teenage Tony Stark.
But it doesn't get any better than the comic universe's backstory of Tony Stark.
It's freaking weird. I'm adopted.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. I'll talk about this, and then I want to move on to Mad Max for a minute, and then we can go back to like Age of Ultron stuff. Okay. If like any of you guys are Death Battle fans like me, Reed, then you know the backstory. But for those of you who aren't, here's Tony Stark's backstory. So his parents, billionaires and stuff like that, they wanted to have a child, but they couldn't because his mom, I don't know, some problem. So what ended up happening is an alien who, like, I don't know, some sort of, not the Collectors, something like the Collectors, where they kind of like, I'm going to look around for stuff and figure out what, so, I don't know, some alien who wanted Earth to advance, like Ultron wanted Earth to advance but couldn't, pretty much built them a child. That child is Tony Stark's brother. They kind of were like, why did we do this? And then, well, eventually the child dies later on, but that's something for another day. And then Tony gets adopted. That's the secret origin of Tony Stark. Yeah, I tell all my friends that, and they're just like, what?
Exactly, yeah. I blew somebody's mind the other day with that crap.
That's the kind of crap that you blow people's minds with.
Exactly. So as you know, I don't know if anyone lives in this area or anything, but school is almost over.
Well, for us and pretty much everyone else, this is about the time school is over for everyone.
Yeah, and you're going on a big vacation too.
I'm going on a vacation for a week, and it's in Florida.
I know, a week.
Yeah, a whole week of me not recording.
That's a normal basis on the internet.
That's a normal basis for me. I don't record for a month.
Yeah. I record when I want.
Anyways, so now Mad Max. So good.
I haven't seen it.
Okay, do you mind spoilers at all, Reed?
I know. I
haven't
seen the original.
Well, okay, the original is pretty much just kind of the world you have to cast. That's not much. The one thing I have to say about the new movie, though, is that there's not much plot or backstory, like, because it's pretty much like, okay, it's a sequel, but it's not a sequel. Like, Max is there, and you know he's a little bit insane because he lost his, like, family or whatever. You kind of can tell that eventually in the movie. But, like, they don't develop much on, like, okay, this is what happened to the world or whatever. But then you have... Crap, forgot her name.
Woman?
No, she has a name.
Wait. So isn't it a remake of Mad Max or is it a sequel?
Yes, it's both.
What?
Like, it's a sequel, but it's more or less a remake for the fact that it has all new characters.
Yeah, pretty much.
But no, overall it was amazing. Like very, very amazing. They had like a bunch of car chases. Well, not really car chases, but
Chases.
like
Chase.
chases across a massive desert with Furiosa. Furiosa, that's her name.
Oh, okay, that's a pretty nice name.
I'm gonna name my child.
Yeah, no, she was like completely awesome. By the way, so I save room on my computer and save room for uploading. Gonna cut it off here for now and then come back to you with a I guess new episode in a minute. So see you in a minute.